Hey, Pastor Steve Waldron here. Just a quick comparison of the Apostolic Study Bible put out by Word of Flame Press and Apostolic Book Publishers International, Apostolic Publishers International, the new Premier Study Bible, which we don't have a complete one in yet. We've only got these 32 signatures. And had many good friends work on the Apostolic Study Bible. And I'll just tell you, my friend, Brother Wilson, and I, we thought that was going to be the end-all to end-all study Bibles. We'd always wanted a real good Apostolic Study Bible. That Thompson chain they do is phenomenal with the 32 pages in the front. And when it came out, you know, I sold Bibles for years, and I told Brother Wilson, I said, well, there's more I think we can put in the apostolic faith to help out. So just a quick comparison, and one of the things that the Apostolic Study Bible greatly shines in is the print size. And the print size is going to be better than the Premier Study Bible. Just no way around it. Now, the other thing is, though, where the Premier Study Bible would come in just a little better is it does have center column references. It's also got the Hebrew and Greek words that are in the original language spelled out at the bottom. They're going to have a similar number of notes. I think the Premier may have a few more notes, but again, you know, the goal of both of these is just to present truth to the world. Apostolic Study Bible, we got the idea for doing full-page articles from the Apostolic Study Bible. They did like a dozen, so we did like 25, I think, that type thing. So it just really shines. Now, the Apostolic Study Bible is very clear print. This is very clear print as well. So let's go to the back. I wonder if we want to do... it's not red letter. The Apostolic Study Bible is not red letter. Ours is red letter. Some like that, some don't. People that are really into Bibles, we know that most people really want red letter. Let me just show an example of... show an example of the red letter, and then we're going to go into the introductions. This isn't a complete review at all. And trust me, this is not meant to in any way disparage the Apostolic Study Bible. So we just want truth to go around the world as they do. So let's look at introductions, like for Luke. This is the introduction for Luke in the Premier Study Bible. Another thing that the Premier is going to have that wasn't in the Apostolic Study Bible is it's going to have a Topical Index. It's going to have the latest in archaeology, and it's going to have character studies, 39 character studies as well. So we'll just let you see like what Luke, and I'm just doing this, I didn't pre-do this. This is just this is what the introduction to Luke is going to look like in the Apostolic Study Bible. So I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on this review, but some. Now, another thing that I was really impressed with the Apostolic Study Bible was the Concordance, because it's very clear, it's very thorough, and it was done from an apostolic viewpoint, amazingly enough. And so it's kind of an original, and so it's very clearly written, it's very large, it's extremely good. And so then we'll just show you an example from the Premier Study Bible Concordance. The Premier Study Bible is larger print. It would qualify for large print for a concordance. It's a large print concordance. It also has Strong's Hebrew and Greek numbering systems and about 200 plus definitions from Strong's and Vines and discussion points. on there. So even though I'm very impressed with their concordance, I think the Premier Study Bible Concordance would have things they don't have in there. And the last thing we'll just take a quick look at is the size. Now, this is the Moroccan leather. So the Moroccan leather has a little bit of a yap. So they're actually just about the same height and width. The only reason this seems bigger is because it's got the yap. But it is much thinner than the Apostolic Study Bible. Little more portable, a little more carryability. And I'll just tell you this too. One reason we went with Thomas Nelson Publishers is because of their quality controls. You can see, even though this is Moroccan, but everything, even from the leather soft. Let me see if I can get a leather soft. The leather soft would be the most inexpensive option. You can see that the gold edging and what's called train tracks in the industry are non-existent in the Premier Study Bible. And that's simply because of Thomas Nelson's effort for quality. And you can tell, like the ribbon marker. One of the complaints of the Apostolic Study Bible is the ribbon marker, which I think they've got that fixed now. But you can see the ribbon markers for the other Premier Study are just better. And our genuine leathers have 2 ribbon markers. The Moroccan leather has 4. But again, that's just a quality control issue. Let's do the measurement with the leather soft. That's going to be more representative. So you can see it's just about the identical size. I mean, it may be a 1/16 of an inch taller. Not much at all, but much thinner. So, through the help of God, we just want apostolic truth to go around the world, and we appreciate what the Apostolic Study Bible has done. And some of the articles, like by Dave Norris, by Brother Bernard, are absolutely out of this world in the Apostolic Study Bible. And the Concordance is fantastic in there. This just was a little bit different, more of a traditional study Bible with center column reference. We tried to have some unique features like the Topical Index and the Concordance with Strong's Vines, the Archaeology Supplement, and maybe a little more expansive on the notes. And then we decided to go with a little different quality controls with Thomas Nelson at the helm, and we really appreciate that. So God bless, little comparison there. Talk with you later in Jesus' name.